At our club championship in March, I watched President Trump hit a perfect 210-yard 4-iron to within 10 feet of the hole. Yep. He needed to sink that putt to win. Do you think he sank it? You better believe you sunk that putt. Donald Trump, 21 club championships. Joe Biden, 0.
Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl back with us tonight. John, you had exclusive reporting right here last night, and now you have learned tonight that the president is much more open now, receptive to these discussions about whether or not to stay in the race.
There's been a clear change. The president, I am told by multiple people close to him, is listening to the arguments of Democrats who say that he cannot win and that he should get out of the race. That said, 2 members of the president's inner circle, people very close to Joe Biden, tell us today that he is not there yet. In fact, one person close to the president tells us, who spoke to him today, tells us that he plans to be back at the White House and back on the campaign trail by next week, as soon as he recovers from COVID. That said, David, running as the nominee of a party where the entire elected leadership thinks you should go is not sustainable. Biden is listening to those arguments, but he is still, at least at the moment, insisting he's staying in.
Under extraordinary pressure, though, as you describe it. So many unknowns here. And of course, if he were to step aside, folks at home are going to want to know, well, who would that be? Would it automatically be Vice President Kamala Harris? We know other names have been talked about in political circles. Popular Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer's name has been out there. We've seen Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear mentioned as well. How would this work, or is it impossible to know?
Well, look, the party has no shortage of rising stars that could be contending. And look, Kamala Harris would be the clear front runner. So some of those names you just mentioned could be her running mate if she were to take over. But make no mistake, no plan yet. At least Biden is not part of any plan yet.
And it's his decision to make. And as you say, as of right now,
decision.
All in.
Yep.
John Karl tonight. John, thank you.